វា ខ្មែរអត់ទេព្រោះយើងត្រូវការតែស្រាវជ្រាវដើម្បីកែ model នោះដើម្បីយើងតម្រូវមួយភាសាខ្មែរយើងទៀតដើម្បីធ្វើមួយអតិថិជនខ្មែរយើងវិការខ្មែរក្នុងសំឡេងភាសាស្វ័យស្នាមយើងខុសពីភាសាអង់គ្លេសខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ធ្វើឲ្យចេញនៅក្នុងអាការនៃភាសាខ្មែរតើត្រូវការកែ model ចឹងបើយើងត្រូវការស្រាវជ្រាវមុខទៀតត្រូវធ្វើចេះអូខេចឹងគឺអត់មានយល់ថា AI មិនដែរចឹងបើសិនជាតែ AI មានជំនួយអាចជួយនៅក្នុងបានចឹងយើងជួបគ្នានៅក្នុងប្រចាំអូខេសួស្តីអរគុណស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់វីដេអូរបស់ខ្ញុំទៀតថ្ងៃនេះយើងនិយាយអំពីសង្គ្រាម AI ចឹងអ្នកនរអាចបានដឹងកន្លងហើយថាក្រុមហ៊ុន Google Facebook Microsoft គឺកំពុងតែប្រកួតប្រជែងគ្នាបង្កើតនៅបច្ចេកវិទ្យា AI តែចាប់តាំងដំបូងគឺចេញមកពីការល្បីល្បាញរបស់ ChatGPT ដែលធ្វើឲ្យក្រុមហ៊ុនយៈទាំងអស់នេះគឺព្យាយាមបង្កើតនៅ technology AI ជាងពី ChatGPT ដើម្បីគ្រប់គ្រងទៅលើបីមានព្រៀបទៅលើវិស័យ AI ចឹងនេះយើងនិយាយពីរឿងខ្លះៗគឺដំបូងខ្ញុំធ្វើសេចក្តីឡើងថាអ្វីជាសង្គ្រាម AI ចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅវៀតណាមហើយខ្ញុំនិយាយពី ChatGPT Google Bing របស់Bing របស់ Microsoft Google បានតែស្រៀប ChatGPT ទៅចូលថ្មីហើយនឹង
inside and show you some of the things that we've improved about the interior of the car. As I said, we're really trying to make this the best car in every meaningful way in terms of safety, performance, styling, fit and finish, just every little detail. Being an electric car, it's very quiet, so we have to have a really good sound system because you can really hear it. It's like a sound studio in here. And obviously you get all the terrestrial radio stations. But then, of course, you can go to the internet and get in radio stations from anywhere in the world. If you want BBC, if you want Moscow radio, you can get anything you want. It's taking a direct stream. Obviously, it'll integrate seamlessly with your Android or iPhone. Maybe you want to check something out of the web. It's got a full browser with WebKit. So you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it seems like kind of an obvious thing. Why doesn't everyone do this? People are so used to going from their consumer electronics device to their car, and the car is so much further behind. And we wanted to have something where the car is actually, in some respects, ahead of what you have as your computer or personal electronic device. So the screen we have here is actually produces a better image than a MacBook Pro. And we'll say, well, how do we do that? Well, we just use the same supply chain as a MacBook Pro and took away the limitation that a laptop has. So a laptop has limitations in contrast, lumens, view angle, all intended to consume that you were reducing some of the energy. But we've got an 85 kilowatt hour battery pack on this car. So I think we calculated you can probably run the computer for about 6 months. So like, let's get rid of those things and say when you go from your laptop to the car is better. No reason for it. Then why not? Let's see. Yeah, no, let's say that there's there's nothing in your personal selection. You want to try something different. Well, that's not a problem. You can just ask for it. Play Rolling Stones. So now it's going out to Google Voice, doing a voice recognition on that, and then going to Slacker and pulling up the Rolling Stones. So like, yeah, I'll take the selection. Any song, any band, anytime, whatever you want. So for the next couple hours, it'll say, okay, well, I'll just automatically maintain the temperature at a good temperature. So when you come back from lunch or dinner or whatever, the car is just really comfortable. It has the power source all the time, and it has the energy to do that. It can also learn. So if it sees that you always come to the car around 8 a.m. every morning, and you usually want the temperature at a certain level, it'll preset the temperature at that level. If it sees that you've been parked at a particular location for a long time, and that's a frequent place that you park, well, it's probably your home or your work. So it should ask you, is this home or work? I mean, these are just sort of basic, obvious things that, like, you know, all cars should do. Like, why don't they do that? So, and then also we're going to allow a whole series of apps to be developed for the car. So over time, as people come up with good ideas and cool things that can be added to the car, we can just add it in. If somebody's developed an app for an iPhone or an Android phone, and it makes sense to add to the car, it's very easy to adapt it for that. So, like, yeah. So that's basically what I had to say. I think this is what we're going to deliver to you is going to be not just the best electric car, but best car in the world of any kind. Hopefully, based on what you've seen here, you can really get the message out there and help be ambassadors for electric cars. I mean, we have a revolution to fight here, and we need your help to win that resolution. So, thank you.
All right, it is now time. It is the moment we've been waiting for a long time, and it is time to deliver Model S. Yes! This has been not an overnight thing. This has been coming for a while. There are people here who have been working on this for 3 or 4 years. And there are a lot of people who said this day would never come. But at Tesla, we don't even think about them. We don't think about them. What we think about is the people who ensured that we are here today. There are 2,300 Roadster owners out there driving all around the world today who helped us get here today. We thank every single one of them. And everything they taught us is in Model S. Everything. Speaking of Model S, there are 10,000 people out there around the world who have had confidence in us and have reservations for a car they've never even driven. Most of them have never even sat in it. And there are 10,000 of them out there who have inspired us to make sure today happens. So we have a message today. On behalf of all Roadster owners, Model S reservation holders, every employee here today, every employee out there on the web visiting us today, I have 3 words. We did it! That's right. Yeah. And support comes in all different ways. And, you know, we have gotten, we work in a wonderful, wonderful place, an incredible place called California. And we have a special guest with us today who has been a longtime supporter. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome today to the governor of the great state of California, Governor Jerry Brown. Jerry. Thank you for being here. All yours.
Okay, thank you. So, it's a pretty, very impressive crowd here, and it's another example of California on the move. Cutting edge technology, picking up where others left off. And one thing we have here is not business as usual. For the people who got Tesla going, it takes a lot of courage, a lot of risk-taking, a lot of money, and also, yes, help from the government as well. It's all of us together. Now, we got a lot of critics in different parts of the country that try to make light of California. They say, you know, we don't know how to get it done. The fact is, whether it's Silicon Valley or Tesla or medical research or our environment or anything else, California has its issues, but all of you are part of a state that is leading the country, if not the world, and this car is just another example of boldness at a time when there's too many people slinking around, afraid to get out ahead and take the chances that make for great outcomes. So I just wanted to be here to be part of something. I certainly had nothing to do with this other than I'm a Californian. I love it when other people spend their money and make great stuff. This is a great car. You're a bunch of great workers. Thank you. Thanks. So, you're pretty excited here. I might have to get you in some kind of a political operation. But seriously, I think it is really important that as California makes progress, we recognize that. And it's not just about one part of the state, it's about us who do the dirty work in government. It's business who has to do their stuff, the bankers and the investors, and then it's you, the workers, that actually turn stuff into reality. So thank you very much, and hopefully these cars are going to keep coming by the thousands, the tens of thousands, then the hundreds of thousands, then the millions. Good luck.
Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Elon Musk.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very, very much. Now, when you set out to build the best car in the world, one of the most important things you have to have is an incredible powertrain. Who better to do that and lead that charge than JB Straubel? Ladies and gentlemen, JB!
Hey everybody, this is truly an awesome day, and it's hard to believe we're standing up here, in front of everybody, in front of all of you, with all these cars. This whole thing started, about 9 years ago, with a simple idea at the time, to build the next great American car company, and to build the best cars in the world, not just the best electric cars, but the best cars in the world, and to do all that with technology that didn't burn any petroleum, to help get us off oil completely. And it's pretty awesome to be, at this point today where, I think we can say without a doubt that we are doing both of those things and really hitting it out of the park on every level. And it's pretty awesome to see the cars here and to be about to deliver the first cars. That's almost the best feeling in the world. But I think slightly better than that even is seeing the team that we've built. I'm actually slightly more proud of the entire team and of all of you that have made this possible and will make the next steps possible, even in the technology we've put together. Because even today, more than ever in the past, the success of Tesla hinges on the awesome group that we've assembled. And I think it's really a testament to kind of the simple motto that we have of bringing together some of the most talented, most motivated, best people in the world, that's you guys, and turning them loose on an amazing problem and just unleashing their creativity, their curiosity, their excitement, and giving them a very targeted mission, which is essentially to make transportation sustainable, make the best cars in the world. And this is the result. We get these cars, we get this company. And it's not going to stop. This team is growing. We just passed 2,000 employees, which is a pretty awesome milestone. And it's all of you that are going to make the next versions of these cars as good as the first, not better, than the next version beyond that. And this is a pretty awesome day. I'll just turn it over, leave it at that. I don't have words to really describe how proud I am of this entire team and seeing these cars roll off the line. It is an incredible day.
Terrific, please. Outstanding. So, it couldn't possibly be a Tesla unless it looked awesome. Who in the world could possibly do that better than Franz von Holzhausen? Franz, come on up, please.